This is day 8 of the 1,000 rep muscle up challenge, which I started on March 29th, which is going to carry on until the end of April 30th. 30 reps every single day for 33 days. That gives us 990 reps. And then throughout the month, I'll just be throwing in random sets of like 1 and 2 to make up for that extra 10. So I'm just here to give you a little bit of update to see how the first week has gone. Remember, I started last Sunday, and today's the next Sunday, right? So typically day 8. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday was day 7. After yesterday, I was already 210 total muscle up reps in for the first week. And after today, I'll be 240 reps in, which is just about 25% of the way to 1,000. Now, you saw me just hitting some body weight sets right there. Today's Sunday, I hit legs earlier in the gym. It's 10 o'clock in the morning right now. I did 2 sets of 3 in the gym body weight, and then a set of 4 right here. So I'm 10 reps in right now, 10 out of 30 for the day. So like I said, it's gonna be just a little bit of a quick update video to show how my progress has gone through the week. Last Sunday, we started all 10 sets of 3 body weight. Monday, it was a pull workout. My body was feeling very fatigued from the 10 sets of 3 on Sunday, and then doing my pull workout, because remember, I'm spreading these muscle ups out all day long. Typically, I'm starting at 6 in the morning on the weekdays when I start my first clients, and then I'm just banging out sets of 3 throughout the day. But after doing a full pull workout on Monday, and then trying to finish off the rest of the reps, they were getting very tiring, right? So I ended up throwing in my black band. Tuesday came, I was super sore, right? Super sore from the pull work, super sore from the muscle ups. So I started using my sets, and I started using this yellow band. Now the yellow band, guys, it's a pretty heavy band, right? So it allows for easier repetitions with perfect form, right? Because remember, the 10 sets of 3, we have to do them easy, right? We're not trying to be fatigued, we're not trying to stress the muscles to the point of failure on any set. That's going to hinder the progress. Every set needs to be manageable throughout the day. And still, even doing with the yellow band, my body still had that fatigue carried over in the lats. Tuesday was a full push workout for that matter. So doing straight bar dips, doing dips, they're still going to be involving the muscles that are used during the muscle up, right? Because the muscle up's not just a pull, it's a pull and a dip. So on that transition, you get a lot of shoulder work, shoulder stimulus, a lot of chest stimulus, a lot of tricep stimulus. So on Wednesday, the most sorest muscle in my body was my triceps, right? After the push workout on Tuesday and all the muscle ups, I was already 90 reps in by Tuesday, 30 on Sunday, 30 on Monday, 30 on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I was crossing over that 100 rep threshold. My tricep was super lit. I stayed in the yellow band for those reps also. So I was keeping the volume very easily done. Because again, the yellow band just allowed me to work on form and get the volume in. Your body doesn't know resistance, it's just knows repetitions. So we're practicing the movement all day long. So today's day 8. You're going to see clips throughout the whole week in this video as well. And I'm going to try to film every single set today. So we're going to count those through the yellow band also. So right now I am 13 total reps in out of the 30. The rest of the sets today, I'm probably going to end up doing them body weights. I'm feeling pretty fresh. So like I said, Monday I was super sore, especially in the lats. Tuesday I was super sore in the lats still from Sunday's work, Monday's muscle up work, and Monday's pull work. Tuesday was a push day. Wednesday I woke up, my lats were still feeling it, but I had more soreness in the chest and in the triceps. Thursday came. Thursday was a full rest day for me pretty much. Oh no, Thursday was a pull day again. Thursday we trained pull. But by Thursday, my body started to adapt to it already, right? Like I said in day 1 when I filmed the video on Sunday. It's inevitable that if you're doing this challenge, whether you're doing with muscle ups, or you're doing with pull-ups, even if you're doing 100 push-ups a day, and you're still training on top of it, right? You're going to be developing some type of fatigue, and the body has to go through an adaptation period where the body starts to learn, okay, Elvis is doing these every single day, let's just not get sore anymore, let's just become very efficient at the movement, and let's get better at it, and let's let him progress without feeling too much stress on the body. Just like if you were to first start walking, right? When you're an infant, you start walking, it's going to be hard. You're going to take 2-3 steps at a time. And then each day you might get a little bit more steps in, get stronger on your legs. It's the same thing with doing muscle ups every single day or doing a movement every single day. Your body is eventually going to adapt to it. Like I said also on Sunday, imagine the guys that are in jail, they're doing thousands of push-ups a day, thousands of squats, handstand push-ups. Yes, you're going to get sore. But your body has no choice but to adapt. Like I keep talking about, it's called the SAID principle, specific adaptations of imposed demands. The more you impose something on your body, the more your body is forced to adapt to it and become better at that movement. So we're 8 days in with the challenge right now. Remember, it's 1,000 total muscle up reps. I chose muscle ups. You guys can do any movement you want, right? But let's just say you're gonna do push-ups. 30 reps a day of push-ups is not gonna be that challenging for most people unless you're a complete beginner. Pull-ups, maybe you could throw 30 pull-ups a day if you know you're just starting out. And again, spread your volume out. That might be challenging for you, right? Like if you can't even do 10 pull-ups yet in one clip, doing maybe 6 sets of 5 throughout the day to get to that 30 reps might be a good place for you to start, right? I did the 100 pull-ups every single day last year at this time. I did it last March of 2025. And just like with the pull-ups, the first couple days I was super sore. And then by the end, they were getting easier and easier. And now my goal, like I said, this is the first day I was doing higher reps. That was the first time I did a 4 rep set right now when you saw me start this video off right now. Getting into the 10th rep of the day. So my goal by day 33, which is going to be the last day of April, is that I'm hitting higher volume sets and lower total number of sets, right? So right now, like I said, I'm doing 10 sets of 3 every single day. That was the first time I did a set of 4. 2 weeks down the line, after this week, I should be able to move on to 6 sets of 5, right? I'm cutting down the amount of sets, increasing the amount of repetitions each set. That's going to impose new demands on your body. It's going to become a new adaptation period, and your body's going to get more efficient at doing that many reps per set. And then by week 3, I might go to 7 sets, 4 sets of 7, right? That's 28 reps, and then I might just throw in an extra 1 or 2 throughout the day. And by the 4th week, the end of the month, like I said, I might be at 3 sets of 8, or I might be at 10 sets of 3 sets of 10. Your body's going to keep getting stronger and stronger at the movement. And then by the time you're done with this challenge after 30 days, guys, you're going to be so efficient at the muscle up. And like I said, if you're a beginner and you can't do muscle ups yet, you want to train it. Train all your sets in a band like this that's going to make the movement very easy. And then over time, I guarantee you, by the 33rd day, after you hit that 1,000th rep, you take 1 week off, you're going to come back, you're going to start hitting bodyweight muscle ups, no questions asked, guys. It's inevitable that your body's going to get better at the movement and you're going to be able to hit those muscle ups if you can't do them yet, guys. So this is the 8th day of the routine. I'm going to film all the sets today so you can see how they go. I'll see you in the next one. And here are some sets from the 3rd day in. This was Tuesday's routine. This was during the push workout, or after the push workout for that matter. So remember, Sunday we did all the body weight sets. Monday was a pull day, and we did all the sets with a black band. Like I said, I was very sore by the 3rd day. So here I'm using my purple band, which is a pretty decently heavy band. And then when I finished in the park after my push workout later in the day, I went into the garage and I put on the yellow band, which is just about the same tension as the purple band, right? It's giving me a lot of assistance because, again, I'm going to be feeling a lot of fatigue by this point in the day. After doing a full push workout, I'm on the 3rd day of the 30 reps, and this set right here was the 10th set of 3 for the day. This is wrapping up the 30 reps. And then I didn't film day 4, 5, 6, or 7, and then getting back in right here, this is today's video, day 8 again. At this point, I was 16 reps in. Took a few hour break in between, going for another body weight set here, and you can see that transition was starting to get a little slow, so I knew it was time to get rid of the body weight reps right now. And this is going to be 19 reps in so far on day 8. So once I see those reps starting to slow down or feel, the fatigue building up, I said, all right, it's time to throw a band in, because again, I still got to train tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a pull day, so I don't want to be too fatigued going into my pull workout, and we got another 30 reps tomorrow. So now we went to the black band, and you can see the reps are much smoother just with this black band on, and it's pretty light. We got a few more sets to finish the day off. We are 22 reps in so far for the day, so I owe 8 total reps. We're going to finish that in 2 sets of 4, guys. Gotta move up and bang to the next set. Alright, the last set of 4 for the day. That previous 4 right there, the transitions were getting a little bit too tough. So again, I don't want to cause any burnout of the muscles. We gotta do this for another about 22 days, right? So we got a long way to go, guys. Last set of the day. And you can see, guys, here with the yellow band, the reps are much easier. I get a way higher pull and easier transition, much less stress on the triceps. And this is how you refine the technique, right? This is the movement pattern that you want to get dialed in so your body weight reps start to look like this. 30, done, day 8.
They all love to talk, you know they do that shit the most. Think you on my level, boy, but you ain't even close.